Sandy, you have had a baby lately.
Yeah, so she's now turning 4 months.
Oh, wow. And you're back already?
Yeah,
well,
partially.
you kind of been working remotely, right?
Mm-hmm.
As well, because we can't slow you down. You wanted to work straight away.
Yeah.
So we're here about, that's great news. But sometimes there's not such great news floating around, which is what you wanted to tell me a little bit about, right?
Yeah, probably 2 weeks ago, you may read from the news. There's a man, he got melanoma, a kind of blood cancer. So this is the second most diagnosed cancer, I mean blood cancer in New Zealand. But unfortunately, the effective medication is not funded by the government. So his sister is trying to connect the aluminium cans in
order to pay for the cost.
Yeah.
And it's not cheap. Like I was reading this article, $240,000 a year
for the first
medication.
year. Yeah, for the first year, it can be up to 240,000. So for the subsequent years, it can be half of the amount. So without the medication, the cancer is very aggressive. Yeah.
So. One thing I was going to say, Sandy, just so our viewers understand, so Pharmac is the government buying body that Pulp buys. And when you see the word Pharmac and non-Pharmac, basically it is just around whether the government, it's subsidised or not, right? But not all medical insurances would secure you this either, right?
Yeah, so when we take up the medical insurance, we have to make sure non-pharmac drugs benefit is included. And also some companies, they only provide like 10,000 per year for the benefit, and others like providing 300,000 or 500,000. So that can make such big difference to the benefit, yeah.
And at the moment, we've got some great promotions going around with insurance companies as well, right?
Yeah. So some insurance companies, they can provide with the promotion, they can include pre-existing conditions after 3 years of commencement of the policy. So,
yeah, that's amazing because obviously that, I know for someone like me, like I've got arthritis, Sandy. Don't feel too bad about it. But basically, if I was to get new medical insurance, usually they'd exclude that, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So it's amazing that you could potentially get that from time to time promotions.
Yeah. So stay tuned.
Although I don't think they'd cover me anyway once they.
So they do have some permanent exclusions like cancer or some very critical conditions.
If you've had it before, right?
Yeah.
But fair enough too. Yeah. But hey, look, thank you for that. That's really, really insightful, Sandy.
Thank you.
Great to have you back as well. And thanks for watching.